It's family time.
All right, children, come on up to the front. You can bring your parents if your parents can't sit still without you. So bring your parents up to the front here. Grab a social distanced step. I have a question to ask all of our children this morning. Give me a show of hands if, I think they're all thinking about where to sit. Raise your hand if you've ever driven a car before. What? What? I should not be seeing raised hands right now. I don't know if this is a safe bunch. Oh, goodness. Okay. Maybe this is a better question. Do you know what the street signs mean? Yeah? You know what this, yeah, some of you do? Okay, in preparing for back to school, I thought we should do a little quiz. So let's show some street signs, and you guys shout out if you know what it means, okay? Are you ready? So look at the screens. Stop. That's right. This is where a driver comes to a complete stop with no movement. Do your parents do that? Oh, they do. I'm sure they do. And what's our next sign? See if you know this one. Oh, good job, you guys. Do not enter. And that means don't go this way, right? Don't go that way. Okay, let's try a little harder one. Oh, I hear some dads know what that one means. Yield, yes. It means let the other drivers go first, right? Let them go ahead of you. Okay, so that was pretty good. Okay, I've got one more, I think. Yes. Is that right? Are they right? Does it mean one way? Yes. And it means you should only go in the direction of the arrow, not the other way, correct? Well, this sign reminds me of something Jesus said in the Bible in John chapter 14, verse 6. And I don't think he sang it. In fact, he was probably a really good singer, but I don't know if he sang it or not. I'm going to sing it for you, and I want you to sing it with me the second time, okay? I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. You ready? I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. Good job. Just got to have that little punch, right? Little punch. Yeah. Well, Jesus was telling us that he's the only way to the Father with that verse. So that's kind of how I thought of that from that sign, one way only. Well, I want to show you what I mean, and maybe some of you have noticed I have some boxes on the stage today. Box number 1, box number 2, and box number 3. I want to do a little game with you. Guys up for a game? I have hidden some things under the boxes. 2 of the boxes have some gross, disgusting baby food in them. And 1 box has a really yummy treat. So I need your help. We're going to vote on which box you think has the treat. So who thinks that the treat, the yummy treat, is under box number 1? Alrighty, okay, somebody's pretty confident. How about you come up and stand by box number 1? Super confident, I like that. Okay, well, let's see. Who thinks that the yummy treat is under box number 2?
It's definitely number 2, 100%.
The kids aren't even getting a chance to vote around here. Good thing, Isaac, you brought your dad up. Okay, box number 2, you're box number 2. Okay. Is there anybody who thinks the yummy treat is under? There we go. Under number 3. Come on up. Come stand behind this box. Now I want everybody right here, honey. Just come stand right here. Let's and don't turn the table. Let's give you a little squirt. There you go. Okay, and you have to just have a seat. There you go. Have a seat on the... All right. Well, let's find out how you did with your voting. Let's see. Under box number 1, did you use some of this? Let's find out what's under there. It probably tastes fine. It's probably a yummy treat inside of there. Why don't you prove to us what it is? you think she should taste it? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Can you guys see?
It's green.
Not the yummy treat? Okay, not the yummy treat in box number 1. Let's try box number 2.
But who knows? It could be good.
It could be good. It could be good. Some baby food's really good.
Oh, man! Okay, let's just test it. Let's taste it here.
You could do this.
Oh, it's nasty.
Okay. Delicious treat, not under box number 2. So how about we try box number 3? Oh, what could it be? You might have to take your mask off. I need you to do a taste test. Oh, it's yummy. Good job. Thank you to all of our voters. You can go have a seat back on your step. Thank you so much. All right. If I were have told you that there was a yummy treat under box number 1, would that have been true? No. If I'd have said there was a yummy treat under box... Oh, did I say number 2 there? I meant box number 1. Okay, well, box number 2 there obviously wasn't either. What if I said under box number 1? No, that would not be true. What if I told you that there was a yummy treat under all the boxes? Would have that been true? No, that would not have been true. But under this box, the only box, there was a yummy treat, wasn't there? Yeah. Well, that reminds me of what Jesus said in John chapter 14, verse 6, that he's the only way to the Father in heaven. Some people will try to tell you that they can get to heaven and get to the Father by worshiping other gods and having other religions besides Jesus. Is that true? No. And some people might tell you that you can get to the Father by being nice and a good person. Is that true? No, it's not true. Some people will say it doesn't matter who you worship or what you believe or what you do. Whatever it is, you'll still get to the Father. Is that true? No, it's not. There's only one way to the Father, and that's through Jesus. Yes, the way to eternal life and the way to experience the abundant life on this earth. Let's look at our signs one last time. Stop reminds us that we should stop running away from God. And then we should yield to Jesus and let him be first all the time in our lives. And then the do not enter one reminds us not to get into sin. Don't enter into sin. It tastes bad and wrecks your life every time. And the last big sign there helps us remember we can show other people that Jesus is the only way. There's only one way to the Father, and that's through Jesus. Great job, you guys. Thank you for my voters, all of you voting. And don't be driving any cars anytime too soon. Love you guys. Mrs. Harvey will open the doors at the back so that if parents put on your mask, you can go get an activity sheet for your children. We also have on our website this video and a devotional video of this topic so that you can learn and grow with your family this week. There will be some treats available if you line up nicely after Pastor Dean's done preaching, and I'll give you some treats out by the guest lounge. God bless. Thanks for coming.